feel like I'm less creative when I don't have anything to inspire me or spark creative ideas and emotions. When I had so much time of doing nothing and being bored, I didn't draw as much. And then when I'm busy with a job and I have a lot of other stuff going on in my life with more emotions and energy transfers, I get inspired by like random interactions and people's stories, or even just things that I observe. It's funny how that works. I think this was from Donked. I think that's what his name is. On YouTube. Love that guy. You should look him up on YouTube. Energy in motion stays in motion. I think that's what he said. Or something like that. I really understand it. It seems easier somehow when things are harder. Like your energy's already going somewhere. So then you just kind of keep on going. Like when I work and stuff, and then I can come home and like draw at work. I definitely don't do that. But I guess like I don't know. I guess the hard times can make the peaceful times seem a lot better, like joy and suffering, like the duality of life. But the duality of life is also balance, suffering and joy. It's like the yin and yang. I feel like you can have one without the other, but the balance is having both, yin and yang. So, suffering and joy, or happiness, or whatever you want to call it. I also feel like connecting with others and the way that you cultivate yourself really helps. Being able to see the love and joy in your life, not being so empty and cold like when you're alone. It's not always empty and cold when you're alone, but I feel like it can be, because when you're alone, there's not really as many emotions as when you're with people. Experiencing what life has to offer while we're still here, and appreciating and loving the people around us, I feel like it brings a higher frequency into this plane of existence. So like it brings that high frequency of joy, happiness, love. It brings like us as a collective into a higher frequency, if that makes sense. I do think some suffering is necessary for growth, but balance is always a good thing to try to maintain. But life can be crazy. Maybe thrown off a little bit, probably will be. But for me, it's always been realigned. So it comes back to balance. But I'm just speaking from my experience, and I guess that's all I can really do, to be honest. I think that's all any of us can do, because I'm not you. You're not me. But we are at the same time. But I'm not experiencing your life, and you're not experiencing my life. As a collective, we are one, but like, obviously, we are also separate. So I hope this resonated with someone and like it made any sense at all, because sometimes I don't, I feel like, but it's okay. It's okay. I also have my art like portfolio thing linked in my bio, so if anybody wants to check that out, just look around, you'll find it. But I think that's all I got today. Okay, love you guys. Bye.